here we are. Here we are, friends. Just the first rule of like my life is when the makeup kimono goes on, I mean business. So we're here. The makeup kimono's on. The beer is cold. And we are ready to do what I love to call baking the face. So any of you who have been with me since I started my makeup journey know that I've had a long love-hate relationship with makeup. My brows used to be 6.5 inches thick. I used to not do my brows. I used to wear red lipstick with blue eyeshadow, which really cannot be done tastefully. So this is something that I definitely want to do, is just like, I guess for myself, is just the transition I've had even since I started doing lives. So something extremely different is I now do primer. Primer is a lifesaver. I will never like walk out of the house without priming my face first. My makeup will not stay because I now use higher quality makeup. Not all of it. You don't have to have high quality for everything, but for some things I now realize you do need higher quality, and I have to thank Shauna Ronan for that. Also, not thank you because it costs a lot more, but whatever, I'll get over it. So now that my face is primed, a few things. We're gonna start with my new 24-hour Superstay Maybelline. This is something that I eventually will start doing better full coverage makeup, Fenty, something along those lines. But right now, this is something that works really well for my skin. My skin decides to reject makeup like every 6 months. So right now this works really well. So what we're gonna do is dab it all over. Some of you remember that we used to do tiger stripes. That's fine still if that's how you wanna put it around your face, but since I'm gonna be dabbing in with my beauty blender, it makes sense to dab all around. So what you want to do is you want to go in and press all of your foundation into your face, and you want to bring it down your neck still. Never forget that. That rule never changes, ladies. Never, ever, ever. Always the same. Always bring it down your neck. Alexa, play. Oh, Alexa, volume down 5. That was really loud. Okay. So you want to dab all of your makeup right in on your eyelids everywhere. I'm one of those people that does your foundation first. If you are not one of those people, that is okay. That is just how I like to operate. A lot of people will do their eyes first. It's honestly up to you. So we have a really good even coverage. Let's see if I can actually, it's a little better. Okay, so pretty good full coverage. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a pretty thick contour, I guess. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna take one of our older beauty blenders, and we are going to start from the top of the ear and work our way down. And you can use darker colors to make it a darker contour. It's totally up to you. It's also based on your skin color. So I'm not gonna go in with like a medium tone because that would match my skin tone. But I'm also not gonna go in with like a deep chestnut because that's not gonna like blend well into my face. So all of this takes practice figuring out your tone. So now I have it's my makeup kimono, Cami. Makeup kimono. So you can see I already have fake cheekbones. That's what we want. That's what we're looking for. Gotta draw those suckers in because some of us are a little thick, some of us are a little fabulous, and our cheekbones like to hide. Okay? So then we are going to create a little bit of contour on the forehead as well. And try to like blend it into your hairline, but without like coloring your hair with contour, because then that looks bad. And then depending on who you are, I try not to, but you can go along your jawline on both sides. I guess I'm doing it anyway because I just put makeup on my fucking jawline. So I guess I'm showing you how to do contour your jawline too, because I made that executive decision. Okay, so then depending on who you are, again, you can contour your nose. So there's a couple different tricks to doing it. I personally just try to find where the bridge of my nose is and almost draw like a line down, and then the same on the other side. Sorry guys, I'm just concentrating because I just drew like a bunch of brown on my face, so I want to make sure that like it translates the way it needs to. Okay, so then right underneath, right up top, and kind of draw like a little almost penis-like shape on your nose. It's really, really freaking cute, I know. Let's laugh about it. I just threw my shit. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna blend all that in with a different beauty blender, obviously, because if you start blending it in with that beauty blender or that brush or whatever it is, you are going to end up with a lot of brown where you don't want it, or contour, whatever you want to call it. And don't worry, I know right now it looks like I have like severe lines, but we are going to fix it. It's a work in progress, always. Okay. So now that we have that, we are going to go in. Lastly, for our last liquid is our concealer. I love, will never buy another concealer. It is Maybelline New York Master Conceal Face Studio. It's a really fucking bad view. Okay, so it looks like that. You can get it right at Target, whatever. You can put it on your brush. I literally just put it straight on my face because I know where it needs to go. Right under my eyes to cover those giant bags. Right down the bridge of our nose where we didn't put contour. Right in my Cupid's bow. And then I get really oily on my chin. A little bit right there. So then we are going, this is a lot thicker than your full coverage makeup, so you really have to press this in. So start lightly dabbing, just dab it out so you don't end up like smearing it and like smudging your makeup underneath. And you can already see how much brighter this eye is. And do the same on the other side. And we're gonna go right down the bridge of the nose, up into your T, and just light, rapid dabs. Because the second you start blending it, or the second you start smudging it, is when it's gonna lift all of the other layers off. And when you lift the layers off, you end up looking, it's kind of like a skin disease almost. It's like, obviously not a real skin disease, but like you start like just almost peeling off layers of makeup, and you don't want that because then you're ruining the work you did. And I like to call it beating to the beat. And whatever you have left, just go right underneath that contour you did. Oh my goodness, already so different. Okay, next. So weird, I don't use human bronzer. And by human bronzer, I mean I use homemade bronzer. And my mom makes it. It is literally cocoa powder, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of glitter. Dude, cheap, homemade. And I used to talk about if you're poor, it works really great. Plot twist, I'm poor, so I haven't bought contour yet, so it's really great. Now it's not even a joke, it's just I use it realistically. So now you're gonna go over that liquid contour, and you're just gonna do light strokes. You don't wanna like press it in too heavy, because the lighter you start off with, the darker you can get it. If you go in really heavy, you're not gonna be able to get rid of any of that color. And I would show you, except I'm not gonna be able to get rid of the color, so I'm just gonna show you the way you're supposed to do it. So just lightly dab. And this is before we do any of our lightening powder. This is before we do really any of the powder that's going to lighten this up. So don't panic. This is also just the way I do my makeup. Everybody has their like own style, their own way of doing things. And this is just happens to be mine. All right. So now we are going to take two different things. One is our loose setting powder. One is missing. One is our Fit Me Smooth 125 nude powder. So this nude powder, I'm gonna go T-zone all the way. So down your nose. I just lied to you, it's not just the T. Cheeks, but don't ruin the contour, and right under the contour. Alright, this loose powder is what we're going to use under our eyes. So my eyes get really sensitive and they usually water. It totally depends on the person you are. So I have to use a different powder underneath my eyes. So that contour, or that concealer rather, is right under that eye still. So you want to like almost press this loose powder into that concealer so it really sets nice and bright. Gets rid of those ugly bags under your eyes, which is really helpful. And that brings us to doing a little bit more with the nose contour. So I'm gonna take my Jaclyn Hill JH32 brush. I literally hate that I just said that, so anybody making fun of me, I'm on your level because I hated it too. And you're just going to go over that contour on your nose, right down the side of the bridge. Same on the other side. Make sure you're dabbing off that excess. Sisters, right now I feel like James Charles, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and then right on the top, on the bottom, and that's totally up to you how you want to contour. It's just the way I do mine. Okay, so while all this is setting, baking if you will, we are going to do brows, honey. Yes, okay, let me close all of this shit up before I end up like knocking like 4 ounces of bronzer onto the ground. That would be a day ruiner. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm super sick right now and I don't fucking know why. Probably because I refuse to wear a jacket and it's like 2 degrees out, but like, I don't know. People keep telling me that's like not a real thing and I'm like, I really could get sick from fucking the cold, but who knows. Beer break. need to remember to do that. Reminding myself of things while I'm doing my life. Okay. Brows. So I use a typical brow brush, but since I have my new Jaclyn Hill brushes, I might as well try out one of hers and see what it does. So this is a JH43 brush. Ew, still hate it. I don't think I'm ever saying that again. And I am going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Girl Preach. I love her. This is the color Dip Brow Pomade Auburn. My hair was red. We're gonna still use it because I don't fucking care. And it still kind of matches my hair color a little bit. And really, I wear like fucking wigs and like all kinds of different shit every day. So does it really matter? No. Okay. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna go right underneath my natural brow line. I don't hate this brush, but I don't love it. Let's see if I can get closer without dropping you. That might not happen. Yeah, I don't have a lot of control with this new brush, which I don't love. And I feel like, you know, if you practice with it, probably it wouldn't be a bad thing. But I don't know if I'm going to do my other brow with this brush. So eventually, once my brows grow out and like I can be a normal human like everyone else. Fuck this brush. I will. That's way better. Okay, we're gonna put you guys back because I literally can't hold you and do my brows at the same time. I love you, but I can't. Okay, so once my eyebrows like actually grow and like be normal, like normal people's brows are, I will, in fact, transition how I do my brows. But because I have such sparse brows, I do draw them in. So if people say they look fake, they look blah blah, yep, I know, because they're drawn in. You know, sometimes you're not blessed. Sometimes you're blessed with everything but brows. That's what I'm blessed with. I'm blessed with everything but brows. Get over it. Okay, so there's one. Do the other one really quick, and then we will move on. Guys, start thinking of colors you want me to do. What do you want me to do as far as like my eye shadows? Like, do you want me to do a Christmas theme? Do you want me to do like a sunset, like a peacock? Like, you want really bright colors? You want me to go all glitter? Like, what do you want? Yes, blessed with everything but brows queen. Okay. LOL. When your brows aren't even. Sisters, not twins. That's what they always say. But I'm a twin, so my eyebrows have to look like fucking twins. Honestly, reasons at Anastasia makes me happy. Oh, perfection. Okay. So now we're going to go in. And some people don't do this, some people do. I go in and just conceal right under my brows just to make them like even and perfect. Oh, same with the other one. Color or Christmas, look sick, both. will be fire. What if I did like a red and green glitter? Look, what do you think, Lo? Yes. Okay, perfect. We'll do that. Okay. So then we're gonna go ahead and just prime our eyelids because we're ready, sisters. And this is really just like, it's supposed to be like an under eye highlight, but it works really well because of the consistency it gets. It's Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal. It just gets like really sticky, like really good for eyeshadows. So I prefer using that. So I'm going to use two different palettes for this look. Subculture and Modern Renaissance. Both Anastasia Beverly Hills. God, she's my queen. My idol, I just love her. So we are going to try to do her the best justice we can. So we are going to start with the reds. I lied to you. So the reds that I'm going to use are Red Ochre, Venetian Red, Love Letter, and probably a little bit of Antique Bronze to blend that out. So I don't know if you guys can see those colors really well. They're super pigmented. I'm actually going to pigment them a little bit more by using my setting spray. Sister James taught me that today. So, you know, we're just going to go for it. So what we're going to do is we are going to pack everything from like the corner crease out and up into the corner. So just that little triangle right there. And this is the Red Ochre. So this is like the most pigmented red that I have. You want to also bring that down the side. Okay, now we're going to layer. On top of that, I love Sister James too. Oh my god, no you do not, Brit Stutes. You're lying. So we're going to take Venetian Red and we're going to go right over that. Just like, oh my lord. No. And we are going to bring it down and just keep packing small little dabs. In some of my more recent videos, you can see me like rushing through it. Sisters, do not rush through it. Wait, legit, why aren't you on YouTube? You have the personality, capture millions, and you're fucking makeup god. Lo, I have a YouTube channel, honey. It just like has been so legitimately like, I don't know, like, the content I posted hasn't been, like, professional enough, which, like, I totally understand, so it hasn't, like, taken off, but I also have to start, like, being a little more profesh and not swear as much, so, like, that also takes, like, a second. So then you're going to flip that brush around and you're going to blend it out. So those are the two colors we're going to use. We'll go back in with the Love Letter in a minute, but right now I'm really loving the purpley red this is turning out to be. Oh, love. So then we're going to go in with Love Letter and just finish that like top and still leave that like nice little space between the brow. Some people will go back in and fix that themselves. I personally just can leave it, and that's totally up to you. Okay. You guys see the color that's coming out to be? Purple red. Yes, love it. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. just super quick. So I wish I could like fast forward my live so you guys weren't like sitting through it, but that's not how Instagram works. And it's kind of shitty because I like asked to have like attentive people, and like they probably hate sitting through and watching me do the same thing a second time. And you fucking Instagram just doesn't get it. And I don't know how to edit videos, and the only person that knows how to edit videos is Greg, and Greg's in Southern Illinois, and like stressful. Alright, so we're going to take the Venetian red again and go up and around and bring it down and through and beneath and next to. And we're going to pigment that a little bit. Oh, seriously, Sister James! He, with his pigment... Oh, God, guys, I really want the James Charles palette so bad it hurts. It costs so much money. I don't have the money. Bridge dudes, let's hang out tonight. What are you doing? Like, fucking anybody who wants to come out, get in your car and come to 15 Kessler Farm Drive. I literally almost said my full address, and I was like, I don't know some of the people on here. Oops. For people I don't know, I will not tell you where I live. Oops. Alright. So, this side I did a little bit less, like, perfect. Because, like, you know, some people aren't perfect. I mean, I mostly am. But, like, right now I'm not. So... boom. And we're just gonna do the same thing on that side just to make sure. So that literally is the definition why people usually... I lost my beauty blender. That calls for a beer break. Strangers on the internet, just Alex things. Literally me. Low, literally me. It's so bad. I literally am awful. Okay. But, like, if you want to send, like, whoa, words. If you want to send, like, fan mail or money, honestly, let's play a drinking game. Every time Alex swears, has to drink. Every time she messes up on her makeup, she has to drink. By the end of this video, we will be hammered. Okay, so we have the reds. Now we're gonna do the cut crease. So, go back with the Infallible and start at the inside, and we are gonna go about 2/3. Are you going out tonight? No, but I can make plans to really quickly. I literally am alone in my apartment. So if you got plans, girl, I will fucking make sure I have them with you. So about 2/3 again on your cut crease. And you can use this with anything. You can use it with white cream powder. You can use the same thing I'm using. So to give you an idea what that looks like up close, we're literally covering what we just did, like part of what we just did. I wish I could drive to you right now. Alpi, you can. It's just really fucking far. Ah, I swore. Okay, so cut crease. So now we're going to take our, where is it? Where is it? The JH41 brush, and it looks like this. It's like flat-ish. like roundish. And we are going to use Primavera, which like reminds me of like, what's the word? I can't remember, but like it reminds me of like a princess. Like, stop being a Primavera. Is that right? No, it's not. Is it? I really don't know what I'm saying, guys. So we are going to cover that cut crease in that like color. But wait, there's more. So we did that. Covered with that like goldy color. So we're going to go back in with our J39. And we're going to take the darkest reds, the ochre, and the Meishan. And we're just going to like, I guess like severe. Not severe. Severe is the wrong word. Prima donna. Thank you. We are going to make it a little bit stronger from where our cut crease was. You see the difference? So we're just going to like, almost like going back over and like fixing. It's almost like an eraser, but like cooler. Okay. And I'm just gonna fix the inside like eye, just to make sure that's like evenly rounded, because that can be something that gets lost in translation. And then you look in the mirror after and you're like, how did I manage that? Okay, so we have the reds, we have the golds. What are we missing? Green, girls. We're missing green. Okay, so bring out the subculture. We are going to use Untamed. We are going to use the J39 brush again. We're going to put Untamed all over this brush. We are going to spritz like Sister James does. And we are going to, guess what? Use it as an eyeliner. And we are going to use a little bit of Destiny, which is a little bit brighter. And then most importantly, we are going to go in with Too Faced Life's a Festival. And we are going to use Fireflies. And Fireflies is the most sparkly green. I use this for all my witch makeups. But it also works wonders for Christmas. And there we go. And we're going to do the same on the other side. A little bit of Untamed. Guys, I'm living for this tip about, ooh, fuck yeah, honey, that cut crease could kill a bitch. I just sore because of you. It's okay, I appreciate it. It could though. Okay, and then again, take Fireflies. Firefly. Oh my lord, this is coming out so pretty. Okay, so yet again, we are not done. Don't you worry. We are going to use this old ass brush that doesn't even have a number because I use it for glitter. This is, guess what? Anastasia Beverly Hills Glitter. Oh my lord. I love this stuff. I would put it all over my face if it was allowed, but it's not, so I don't. And it was expensive, so I definitely still don't. So I am now looking for this. Haha, my eyelash glue. Sometimes I scream honey just in my head everyday life because I think of you, Madison. Yes, honey. So we are going to go over Prima Donna, or Primavera, as I thought it was called. Just where the creases meet the color. Just a little bit of eyelash glue. Don't need a ton, just enough. And then we are going to spray the brush and dip it in our glitter. Where's my camera? Oh, there you go. Oh, there we go. Oh, do we see it? We are putting that on my eyelid. And same on the other side. Guys, my makeup has gotten so much better over like the years of my life. Okay, so we're definitely gonna take J39 and brush that off because it has green on it right now. We don't want that. We want to go back to the reds, only because I want to use the Antique Bronzer color and Love Letter to once again strengthen that cut crease from where the glitter was. Same on the other side. Alright, and then we are going to take another smaller brush. I think it's actually smaller than 39. This is, oh no it's not, JH42, and we are going to use Tempera and Vermeer. The eye look is dope, OMG. And you are going to pack that, oh, I lied. Spritz, spritz. And then we're going to pack that on the inside corner of the eye to brighten it up. Oh my god, look at the difference. I'm telling you. God, seriously? I'm gonna run out of makeup setting spray again. Just because of Sister James, I'm telling you. So different. Oh, what did I just do? Guys, I'm living life right now. And then you're gonna just do a little of that right on the brow. Just like to get a little dangerous. And then my favorite part in the entire universe, we're gonna take J32 and we are just gonna go, but don't get on the glitter. Alright, so I got a little bit of smuts like there because I am unruly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my powder and I'm just going to dab that right off. And we're going to just do a little bit of right underneath just to like freshen that up. As you guys know, I'm literally like in front of 12 billion lights, so I'm sweating to death. So that's a thing too. Guys, I'm trying to open my other beer. It's not working. I've lost my touch. Oh my god, this is the saddest day of my life. I used to open a beer bottle anywhere. This is actually a really sad moment in my life. I like actually don't know what to do. We have one more try. LOL, when you break your desk. Help. Guys, this is literally... I'm so glad, like, everybody's not paying attention right now. Of course, I get it off the fucking window, so... Help! Why am I like this? Ridiculous. Okay. Seriously? The struggle is way too fucking fucking real. Okay. So we're not quite done the eyes yet. We're going to take my favorite thing on earth, which is my Sephora 24-hour long-lasting eyeliner, and we are going to do our waterline. And we're going to actually, I lied to you because I need to like fix this because I'm going to have anxiety if I don't. We're going to go back and fix our green a little bit because I like the way it's setting. Oh, way better. Okay. Okay, perfect. So put that back. Put that back. Sorry guys, I'm literally just making a mess on my desk. Okay, so now we're gonna take our lashes and we are gonna let those get sticky, which like I used to tell people that you didn't have to let them get sticky, but plot twist, don't listen to anything I fucking say, because letting them sit for 35 to a minute makes application 579% easier. So I don't know who Alex was 4 months ago telling you didn't have to set it, because you do. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes I really fucking don't. So while that's setting, we are going to give us sisters a little bit of shimmer, shine, and color on the cheeks. And this is, guess it, Anastasia Beverly Hills blush. Shocked. I'm not. Oh my goodness. Ladies, it's my favorite time of day. It's time to highlight. So we are going to actually use a pink highlighter. This is in my Hush palette that I got. It is called Paradise. It's a 4-piece highlighter kit. It's like $10. Super, super cheap. But get ready for this. Oh. Oh. Ah. Look at it. We're never going to stop. We're never gonna stop. And guys, ready? If we did this, because I just like don't even care how much highlight. We'll just set the whole face right now, but ready? Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm literally rose gold. That's not even funny. And then Sister James highlights up here. And I'm not actually sad about it. So we're gonna do that. Oh my god, guys, I'm shining. I'm shining. I don't know if it's a good thing. Is that too much? And then I guess Kim Kardashian's makeup artist says you have to go like this. And you know, honey, I do hate the Kardashians, but Lord, will I follow them to the end of the earth. I swear, I will. One of my best friends told me I looked like Kylie Jenner the other day with my wig on, and I was like, honey, can't tell me those things. I'm gonna start letting it go to my head. And we are going to apply the lash. We put the first amount of glue on. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a liar. We're going to line our lids first. Crazy. So guys, I don't think it translates through the screen, but like, this highlighter is caked on my face. Like to the point where it is actually too much. So I'm just gonna go in and We went a little cray, I'm not gonna lie. Hello, I hate the Kylie lip kit. But you know what, I'll take it anyway because I actually found a way you can wear it. You have to wear it with like 12 other layers of stuff, which is really shitty. Like, that's not how it should work, but. And same on the other side, and then we will get to lashes, honeys. I hate it too. Hate the color I chose. What color? Guys, I'm so almost done, I promise. It's Cocoa K. It's pretty and just so pale. Yeah. That is actually like a way darker color than it's promoted as. And put those lashes on. And I've been going back and forth between putting my lashes on first and then doing my mascara, or doing my mascara and then putting my lashes on and doing more mascara. I haven't decided which one I like more yet. So we're just gonna do it this way today. And mascara. Bottom and top lashes if you can stand it. I know some people hate bottom lashes. I personally could never walk out of the house without them. And mascara. Ow. That fucking hurt. Guys, why do you stab yourself in the eye? I don't fucking know. Guys, I swore and messed up enough in the last 30 seconds to fucking be trashed. Okay. Final touches. Okay, I'm going to put on Leo by Kylie. Why? I don't know. But I'm going to do it. Why? Oh my god, you're so cute. So I do Kylie overline my lips like a crazy person, but And as if we didn't have enough glitter anyway, so one more thing. Make him a little shiny. Make him a little kissable. So, sisters, brothers, whoever has joined us today, we are what they call finished. How close can I get to this fucking mirror? But like also the lighting on this mirror. I'm not even sad about it. Okay. So that is how we do an Alex special, if you would. We have all of it. We have the fake lashes, we have the glitter, we have the more glitter, we have the red, we have the green, we have the Christmas spirit, and we have, most importantly, a drink in our hand. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for joining my live. Thank you for being a part of Ahoff Does Makeup. And if you are bored and you want to hang out today or tomorrow or the next day or whenever, let me know. I love you all. Bye!